Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Collector's Hub. In the last episode, Amira decided to work full-time job for Tiger Lily and received her first job to acquired back a red metal box from the Temple of Self to the client, Lucas Yeo. However, it's seen there more secret hidden within the box. If you like this series, please give this video a like.
This is Caleb Yeo. I am recording this on the 23rd of November 2031. This recording is meant for and is to be delivered to my only son, Lucas Yeo. Lucas, my boy. I have resorted to recording a hollow diary because it is the only way I know to get a message through to you in case I never get the chance to do it in person ever again. I went to see the doctor last week. He tells me I'm doing well. Best outlook for a 60-something he's seen in a long time, he says. But you never know. It's never in our hands. Anyway, enough about me. How are you? It's not like I'll be able to hear you answer, but it feels good to be able to ask anyway. I haven't spoken to you in so long. I have to watch old videos of you just so I don't forget what you sound like. I miss you terribly. Sometimes I think about walking away from the temple. I wonder if it will help fix things between us. But I cannot abandon the flock. I feel torn, and I haven't really been in control for a long time. The path I have chosen is a river, and I am floating further and further away from the people I love. And I've been drifting so long, I feel it is impossible to swim back now. I wonder if I've lost my way. Some days, the light that guides me is so faint, I can hardly make it out in the fog of my mind. Well, that's certainly enough for one recording. I quite like this. Feels like I'm really talking to you. I hope that doesn't sound too sad. Alright then. Until the next time. Lucas, have I got news for you? I have just put in motion what I believe is going to be the temple's greatest contribution to society. I've been thinking long and hard about how we can be more than just a community helping each other find spiritual fulfillment. I want that fulfillment to come not just from studying ourselves and our lives. I want it to come from real acts of charity and humanity. The world is burning, Lucas. We do not need bunkers and personality cults promising salvation. We need to help the world heal, and we do that with the temple's wealth. I call it the Angels Share Initiative, and I've given you sole power to enforce it on my behalf in case, something happens to me before I can make it a reality. Sign the documents, and Sammy will do the rest. You'll find them with Adham in Cairo. Head to my villa there, he'll fill you in. I've never felt more excited about anything in a long time. And I want you to know I'm doing this because I want you to be proud of me, Lucas. I know you think the temple is exploitative. This is my way of showing you my intentions have always been pure. This is for you, son. Hello? Hello? Yes, there we go. I almost forgot I started this holo diary. Sorry for the long delay between entries. The temple's flock is growing larger and larger by the month. Ariel and the council are really doing wonders with the marketing. I suppose that was what your sister was always good at. She was always the gregarious one. People are drawn to her energy and ambition. You were more reserved, People thought you were the shy type. But what did they know? They didn't see the genius and the creativity that blossomed in your heart. Youngest person to ever receive the Ellington Music Scholarship. Youngest dean of the Ong Xiao Kian Conservatory of Music. I will never get tired of telling people that. I'm so incredibly proud of you. If you only knew. You and your sister are my true wealth. I miss the sound of you practicing at home. The house used to be filled with music. Now it's... Sometimes the silence is deafening. Empty. Anyway, here I go again. That'll do for today. Until next time. Test. Okay, so entry number 3. Don't really have much to say today. We had a really good group sharing session this morning with a new batch of temple goers. Sharing stories and frustrations and heartaches and stuff like that. It really helps form bonds between everybody. It's the part I love most about doing this. Helping people come to grips with their past. Looking to the profound teachings of the prophets for guidance. It's a fulfilling calling. You cannot experience spiritual release without forgiving the people who wronged you. But most of all, you have to forgive yourself for your failings. It's funny. That's something I'm working on myself. Ah, yes? Oh, I didn't hear my alarm. Alright, I'll be with you in a minute. Council meeting is about to start. Goodbye for now. Morning. Merry Christmas. We've got a little event set up at the Grand Abode later for our temple goers. I don't know if I'm in the right state to go through with it, to be honest. You know how I get during this time of year. Never really gets any easier. I think about your mother every day. But Christmas, it's the hardest thing to do just to get out of bed. I probably spoiled so many of your Christmas mornings when you and your sister were growing up. I guess that's why I'd send you both to your Uncle Sammy's house, where it was more festive and happy, and I failed you. I felt terrible not being able to give you the kind of Christmas a parent is supposed to give his kids. No Christmas tree, no Santa, no movie marathons with cookies and hot chocolate. I just couldn't move on. Still can't. I've given up on that. So I'm going to stay in bed for a little longer. Merry Christmas, my boy. Okay. The past few days have been very interesting. I've become introspective these days. I suppose it's just my age bearing down on my mind. The temple is my legacy, and one of the greatest things I have ever done in my life. I know we're changing lives, but my heart tells me we can do more. I don't know where this is coming from, but I'm working on something. I'll keep you posted.
No, it's quite all right. That was Ursula Heng, the lawyer and environmental activist. She's representing a group of cancer patients who all used to work at a food processing factory in Tuas. The owners refuse to acknowledge that they carelessly exposed their employees to toxic chemicals. Luckily for her, I know a guy that knows a guy who did a safety audit of the factory last year. They found quite a long list of blatant safety violations, but the report never made it far. The owners made sure of it. My guy still has a soft copy hidden somewhere in his cloud.
I see. Is this how you make your money? Selling information to the highest bidder?
Money isn't the only motivating factor. It could have gone to the factory owners too, you know. I'm not pure evil, Miss Darma.
No, I guess not. I didn't mean to imply that.
I know. What brings you here anyway? Last I checked, we did good on Lucas's last job.
I need to talk to you about that. Lucas wanted me to destroy the recordings his father left him.
And how's that going?
Let's just say it's work in progress. I couldn't help myself. I watched them, their hollow diaries. Before he passed away, Caleb was planning something called the Angels Share Initiative. It sounded big. Caleb called it the temple's greatest contribution to society.
Caleb certainly had a knack for keeping us on the edge of our seats. What is it? This Angels Share initiative?
I don't know. All I know is that aside from Caleb, only one other person has the power to sign it into existence. Guess who?
Lucas?
Yep. Caleb kept the documents at his villa in Cairo. They're with a gentleman named Adham. I'm guessing he'll know much more. I want to head over there to investigate, but I need your blessings.
And you'll need resources too, I'm guessing. Do it. Lucas will be furious about the recordings, but this sounds important. He has to know.
Great. I want to fly out as soon as possible. I'll keep you on speed dial. And let's keep Lucas out of the loop until we've got the details.
Good luck. Getting into Caleb's Bab al-Ghurub villa might be tricky without an invitation.
I'll figure it out. Or just leave it to fate. Or the gods. I'll think of something and let you know.
Amira, are you in Cairo?
Lily, clear your schedule. I'm coming home and I'm coming straight to you as soon as I can. We need to talk. And don't tell Lucas.
Looks like I'll have to save the questions for later. Get home now. I'm sending you some cash. Just get here as fast as you can.
I'm on it.